In a very exciting news, Stability AI has just open sourced this small yet quite powerful high fidelity audio model. This model, Stable Audio Open, can be used for fast, high quality text to audio generation, all local and almost free. If you want to use it for commercial purposes, I would highly suggest read their commercial licensing, but seems quite permissive. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Imagine generating 12 seconds of stereo audio in under 75 milliseconds. That's right. In this video, we are going to install it locally and then we are going to check how exactly that happens. Before that, allow me to give you a bit more information around this model. So the thing is that this model, which is Stable Audio Open or SAO for short, is a flow-based text-to-audio model that uses diffusion techniques to generate high-fidelity audio from text prompts. But the traditional sampling methods in SAO are slow due to their iterative nature that often requires several seconds per generation. That is where Stability AI has done a real good innovation, which is called as ARC. ARC, or Accelerated Stable Audio. What it does is it overcomes this limitation by significantly accelerating inference without relying on distillation or classifier-free guidance. And that is where the whole speed is coming through. I'll be talking more about this model, but now let's get it installed. I will be using this Ubuntu system, which is Ubuntu 22.04, and my GPU card is NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, but you can easily use it on CPU. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. Okay, so let's go back and try to get this thing installed. I'm just going to create a virtual environment with Conda first. And then let's git clone the repo of this Stable Audio tools. And then we can install all the prerequisites from the root of the repo. And that is going to take a few minutes. While that happens, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Matrix. Matrix lets you create a realistic world simulator where you can run repeated simulations as A/B tests for your marketing captions. That allows marketers to test different angles and strategies, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. And obviously it installs a lot of things, so over 200, so we just have to wait. Meanwhile, let's talk a bit more about this model. Now, the thing is that with ARC, which I mentioned, the new innovation from Stability AI, the optimized model can generate 12 seconds of 44.1 kHz stereo audio in just around 75 milliseconds on a high-end GPU, or just in 7 seconds on a mobile edge device, making it the fastest text-to-audio model known at the time of this release as per Stability AI. And ARC achieves this speed through a new combination of a relativistic adversarial loss and a contrastive discriminator objective. The former improves realism by comparing generated and real audio samples under the same prompt, while the latter enhances prompt adherence by distinguishing between correct and mismatched audio prompt pairs. All of these innovations are really important to know because they eliminate the need for expensive distillation steps and preserve generative diversity better than previous approaches. If you look from the commercial purposes, or if you're trying to embed it in your application, I think this could be a huge attraction because of low latency. So for your desktop and mobile platform applications powered by AI text to audio model, maybe have a look at this model. Anyway, so let's wait for all the prerequisites to get done. Okay, next up we need to log into the Hugging Face, and if this is the first time you are doing it, you would need to go to this Hugging Face model card, accept the terms and condition, just scroll down, after logging in, give your information, and then accept it, and then you would be able to access this model because it's a gated model. I already have got the access in my other window, so I'm not going to do it again. But what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to paste my read token from my Hugging Face profile, and that should log me in so that I would be able to easily run this model. Now, in order to download and run this model, you can run this script from the root of their repo, and the model is being downloaded. It's a very small model. You can see under just 1 gig, very small. And you can see that now after downloading the model, the application is running on localhost at port 7860. Let's access it there, and there you go. So here you can give your prompt. This is the negative prompt which you don't want to do. Okay, I'm just going to keep everything as is. All I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it this prompt, which is 128 BPM tech house drum loop, and let's click on generate. So it is generating something. Let's also check the VRAM consumption meanwhile. So it is consuming over 9.5 gig of VRAM. Interesting. But the good thing is that it was very quick to generate the output audio. Let me play it, and okay, let me play it first and then I'll comment more. Not bad. What do you think? Sometimes what happens is that when I'm using this sort of VM, the audio is not good. If that is the case, I simply will download and play it in my browser on my local system so that you would be able to hear. But I think this one was quite good. There are a lot of parameters which you can set. You can even give it init audio, or you could output in wave. I think this is a wave format. It must be saving it somewhere, and then you can give this guidance, but I would suggest let's keep it like this for now. Okay, so this is quite good, and even it has given us this MEL spectrogram. And if you don't know what MEL spectrogram is, a MEL spectrogram is a time frequency representation, as you can see here, of audio that captures how the spectral content of sound changes over time. And it is primarily using a logarithmic scale or MEL scale to reflect human hearing perception. So, and I have been using it for various other use cases too. So you can see that it is really showing you all the input features in this case. Okay, anyway, so let's try out another prompt now. Okay, next up I'm giving it this 110 beats per minute deep house bass line with warm synth pads. Let's generate it and look at the speed of it. Just keep an eye on this generation. It's very quick. And by the way, beats per minute is a unit that measures the tempo or speed of a piece of music that indicates how many beats occur in 1 minute. Let's play this one. I think it was quite good too, real good. Let's try one more, and I have just reduced the number of beats per minute, but because it's a lo-fi hip-hop beat with vinyl crackle and jazz chords. Let's try it out. If you're a musician, please advise us. What do you think about this? I think for a mere model like me, I think looks quite good. But I would really, I think, take the advice of the experts of music here. Okay, let's generate this 135 BPM translate melody with some arpeggiated synth patterns. Let's play this. I think it was pretty good too. What do you think? Let's try one more with a guitar. It's a tropical house chord progression. Look at the speed, how cool that is. Pretty nice, I would say. Let's do a techno groove. I still believe humans are much better in music generation, but I think these will catch up very soon. Anyway, let's try this one. Pretty good. That was very nice. Okay, let's do this one, which is the reverb drones. So let's see how that one goes with ambient soundscape. I think this was one of the best one. What do you think? Okay, let's see the piano in a melancholic way. Let's try it out. Let me play this. Just simply wow, really. Okay, let's do a final one. I could go on and on, but let's do a flute one. How does a flute go? Maybe this one could improve, but I think overall this model is mind-blowing. Not that I know that all the influencers, they just keep calling everything mind-blowing, but I think this one is almost mind-blowing. Let's say that. Very, very good model when it comes to text to audio. Look at the size, look at the latency. The cool thing is that license is also very, very permissive. That's it. Very, very keen to hear your thoughts on this. If you like the content, please do me a favor and share the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much.